Welcome to this short introduction to music therapy in special needs schools. This presentation includes a brief overview of theoretical concepts and will give you a deeper understanding of a variety of clinical applications of music therapy with children and teenagers with a range of additional needs. The differences and overlaps between music therapy and therapeutically informed music activities will hopefully also become clearer. We will first look at some definitions and frameworks in music therapy. Music therapy is a psychological therapy which uses the unique qualities of music as a means of interaction between therapist and client. Attentive and compassionate listening on the part of the therapist supports shared musical experiences using instruments, voice, breath, and movement so that people can communicate in their own musical language, whatever their level of ability. Music therapy is a person-centered intervention, and individualized therapeutic applications of music can impact positively on emotional, social, communication, and physical functioning. A range of musical interventions are used to support emotional well-being, personal growth, and encourage long-lasting positive developments in behavior. You notice here that the emphasis is not only on purely musical goals, although musical achievements are part of the process and offer a valuable insight into a client's personal development. Music therapists undertake specialist training at postgraduate level and are registered with the HCPC. This means that music therapists operate at HCPC standards and abide by their code of conduct, keep up their continuous professional development, and attend clinical supervision. Music therapy in schools has been recognized by Ofsted as addressing educational and pastoral needs of children. Music therapy draws on a range of frameworks from psychology, developmental theories, and psychodynamic models, which allows therapists to think about clients' expression, behavior, and health conditions in a number of ways. The field of music therapy includes a range of approaches, for example, psychodynamic music therapy, neurologic music therapy, music and imagery, and community music therapy, amongst others. Therapists are often trained in more than one approach and select the most suitable approach to meet the client's therapeutic needs. So, what makes something therapy and not just therapeutic? One of the fundamental building blocks of music therapy is the therapeutic alliance which forms between the client and therapist and the attitude the therapist brings into the therapeutic relationship. Unconditional positive regard and a client-centered approach inform the therapist's responses to the client's expression and behavior. This ties in with the therapeutic boundaries, as in what is acceptable and encouraged in the therapy space, and it also relates to the therapist's choice of interventions in the therapeutic relationship. As much as therapy is about meeting clients with acceptance as they present in the here and now, i.e. their current emotional state or behavior patterns, it is also about supporting the client to work towards personal growth and achieving therapeutic goals. One of the main differences between therapy and therapeutic activities is that therapy aims to engender long-lasting change in the client's awareness of self and in the client's functioning outside of the therapy room. Ideally, the client can transfer therapeutic developments and newly discovered or newly established resources into real-life situations. Where music therapy and music time in SEN schools meet. The special needs music sessions we deliver are therapeutically informed and take into account individual abilities and needs of the group members. Whilst music is the main focus of the activities, the thinking behind the session content also includes physical, social, emotional, and mental goals. Whilst some of the activities in music therapy and music sessions can be similar, the therapist's processing will be more specifically focused on individual therapeutic aims of each client in therapy sessions. The referral process also specifically highlights each client's personal challenges and respective therapy objectives. Progress in therapy is assessed on an ongoing basis, and therapeutic interventions are adjusted to accommodate for the client's individual development during the therapeutic engagement. After the initial referral, the first few sessions serve as an assessment period to explore the suitability of music therapy for the client's needs and to determine which direction the work should take. The next slide shows an overview of the most common referral reasons in SEN schools, categorized into the following areas: emotional, developmental, physical, communication, behavioral, and social. Hopefully, this range of examples has given an initial insight into how music therapy can approach a variety of referral aims in individualized ways. Thank you for listening, and please let us know if you have any questions.